A new chapter in provincial governance has begun for Manus as the province officially takes control of its land administration and physical planning. In a landmark ceremony held yesterday, 10 members of the newly established Manus Provincial Land Board were formally sworn into office. The event marks the first time the province has been granted a dedicated body to oversee local land matters, a significant shift from the previous centralized system. From Lorengau, Vanessa Waine reports.
Minister Rosso highlighted that this transition is part of the 1995 reforms designed to return delegated powers to the provinces. He noted that moving administration away from the national level addresses long-standing concerns regarding transparency and efficiency.
Today marks an important occasion for the establishment of the Lands Board and one particular milestone. As the Secretary rightfully pointed out, DISLA and delegated powers. But at the same time, our land law, national lands, we get accused of a lot of issues in the provinces. But after the 1995 reforms, the delegated power of the Lands Board is given back to the provinces to administer and run. So Mila talk on this occasion, we congratulate the Governor, now one PC administrator, na Speaker. Lo disla look sawe where you look at importance lo disla something that you push him, even though Governor as I said, he doesn't put a lot of pressure, but occasionally you get a phone call that hey, both me one at a time but come up. So this law something must come up lo start lo House of Assembly you play it here, the Provincial House of Assembly that represents the PC nominates and sends the representatives of the board, the nominees up for the minister to make appointments. So this process must start here in the province. Now plenty of provinces almost started this process. Now plenty time all but talk national government. But the delegated powers are there, and I'd like to take this time to acknowledge you, people Hetman here in the province, for your foresight, your work in this.
Minister Rosso urged provincial leaders to support the board with strong technical expertise and smart staffing. He specifically recommended a comprehensive audit of all alienated land stocks and the implementation of electronic processing to safeguard against corruption and tampering.
So my advice would be, administrator and deputy administrator, is that set up a good lands division, staff it with very good, smart people, identify and audit all your land stocks of alienated land in the province, and then put it all towards electronic processes so people cannot play with it. And then once you identify all this or land boundaries, surveys, no get something, by no heavy blow. All tumuna saling ground finisher, all complain again at ground mark bloom is all pingin bloom la campaign, no salo ground tumuna salim land.
This decentralization is a critical step in the national effort to streamline service delivery. By managing physical planning directly within the province, the government aims to accelerate local development and provide more accessible administrative support for the people of Manus. Vanessa Waine, NBC National News, Lorengau.